come out, he would have to pit under caution and go back to 35th.
59 of Marcus Ambrose has some contact with Garcia. That's why Garcia went around. That's down in turn 1.
You know, I wouldn't doubt it if Marcus Ambrose got in deep. Let's watch this now. Marcus is in about as deep as he can right now. Can't get out of the throttle because he's carrying so much speed, and he gets in the back of Alex Garcia. That's after just exited the inner loop.
Watch him, stay down.
On the exit, got way too high, and just flat lost it right there.
So easy to overdrive a car at a road course, isn't it, Rusty?
Oh, it's really easy to overdrive it. When you hit the ripple strips, Andy, it kicks the tires up in front of the car. Now, in that particular instance, he was making a right-hand turn, got the right front corner.
Yeah, it looks like maybe the 29 car got inside of him, and he maybe didn't see him.
You know, the good thing about, if there's anything that comes good out of this with David Rudiman here getting turned a little bit, is that if it was perfect, these drivers go.
And trouble on the racetrack indeed. The 66 car for Stephen Wallace has come into contact with a guardrail, and that will
just out of the groove here. There's nowhere to go right here. It's almost like running in an alley with these guardrails on both sides.
And he just got into the entry of the S's and got too high, tried to make too late of an entry, it appears, and got out in the gray.
All right, guys, good to hear.
He was racing hard for the lucky dog.
Well, Kurt Busch just able to get by as he came right across National in a moment. Welcome back to Watkins Glen. The green flag just waving, and as they wave to go by, we have the 27 car of Jorge Getters, who has come into contact with the guardrail. That right and headed in the right direction. Here's what happened on the restart just a few seconds ago.
Gets on the outside of the track, and you think he can get it gathered back up, but he gets in that grass. It turns him around. He lost traction. Bam! Into the wall. At least it wasn't driver's side first.
He's no problem right here. He's on the asphalt, but he just catches that grass right there that shoots him right into David Rudiman, the 99 car.
You gotta believe he was on the throttle hard when he hit that grab. Man, Robbie Gordon's off in the grass, guys.
I saw him laying back. He's laying back on this restart. I'm not sure exactly why. He must have been having a problem.
He's done this on purpose.
Ron Fellows has spun out.
He must have lost a gear or something, Robbie. Can't get the car refired. Looks like it's going again now. And
Gordon obviously had his troubles on the restart. Let's watch again. Top of your screen, watch the 55 car.
It's like he had a problem of some kind, and he just got out of everybody's way.
Yeah, it looks like they scattered behind him. He didn't get going, so maybe the car didn't fire or something, Jamie?
Well, remember, guys, early in the race, just in the first few laps, Robbie Gordon came on the radio and said he was having a problem with his shifter. He couldn't downshift. Well, there, he completely lost it. Lost all gears. Car is done, and we will try to catch up to him as soon as he gets out.
And you see Ron Fellows right there getting spun around going into turn number 1. The crew would have loved to hear an explanation from Ron, but they've been having radio troubles all day long. Here's the explanation. 3 wide going into that corner is not going to work, and Fellows takes the worst of that. He was communicating to them by hand signals. Wow, big tap right there. Fellows goes around, but it's been a long day for him not being able to talk to his crew.
From Marcus Ambrose onboard camera, you see the contact. It was Burton, Montoya, and Fellows happened to be the one on the outside of it, involving the 6 car and the 35.
Looked like the 35 car, Bobby Hamilton Jr., was trying to just dive in there on the brakes and gets into the 6 car, David Reagan. They kind of spin in harmony.
Now, the question mark I've got, why is the caution flag out? Because the 6 didn't, you know, he got out of there, he got going. Let's watch this. As he spins, he comes around. Fires a big beep. He's going to back it up here in a second. Stay watching it. It's not stuck. Back going again. So evidently we needed to tighten this race up or something because he's definitely not stuck out there.
Finished 30th a week ago at Montreal as we are back to green flag racing here. And they scatter some 2 and 3 wide down into turn 1.
Well, Marcus Ambrose off in turn 1, back on the track now. But you see how violent that is, guys, when you're on the...
Pace car's off. B ready?
Got some contact from behind.
Ready?
Chain reaction crash, and Juan Pablo has climbed out of the car, Mike Massaro.
And an unexpected early end to the day for Juan Pablo Montoya. What happened?
Well, you know,
He's breathing down his neck. And these guys are losing a lot of points with these problems.
Now, I'm hanging in the back of the car. They were talking about a broken track bar.
Yeah, that's the mount looks like it's broken off the frame that holds the track bar in place. And then when that happens, you just have no control over the rear.
Busch back to 4th, and we'll see the restart with 10 laps to go. Kevin Harvick's got his teammate Jeff Burton behind him now, between himself and Kurt Busch.
Going to be tough to get to him.
Bet he likes that. Jamie?
well, Roy McCauley back.
Just basically gone, like you said. Oh, 22 car spins out.
Patrick Carpentier spins out, taps the inside wall, cuts down.
Your left side here.
No harm. The Goodyear blimp turning in contact with Marcus Ambrose.
And I don't know if really can blame anybody for that incident right there. We're both going at the same spot at the same time. Take a look at Marcus Ambrose. Tries to make a late pass. Sticks his nose in there.
I think he surprised Carpentier there by turning, he dove in under.
Thing down because he doesn't have any brakes left at all on that Penske Dodge.
And the 20 car goes around. This time the contact, and there's a complete spin.
Stay low. Keep going. Keep going.
No caution flag. It'll be Evan, the 20 car. Hamlin, top of your screen. He just lost it himself, it looked like, coming in the corner.
Jerry, as you enter turn 11, you're going awful fast. You're leaving turn 10, and you swing the car out wide, and when you pull it back, that can really get it loose, and that's what happened. The Denny Hamlin car just got on the racetrack again is Kurt Busch, even though his brakes are low.
Kevin Harvick takes the white flag as the leader by 3 seconds over that car. His teammate Jeff Burton. Harvick pitted on lap 39, which means they had to go 43 laps, 105 miles on fuel. They had a lot of caution laps to help them, but wow, what a gamble.
He's got about a mile and a half to go to get it back here.
Winner last week at Montreal on a controversial finish, but this time there's no controversy here. He has just flat out run these guys all day long, drove perfect throughout the day.
Had perfect strategy.
Perfect strategy, actually, no mistakes. Now, does he have enough fuel to make it back to the start-finish line?
Well, it's almost downhill from here. They do come down this turn and down this next straightaway downhill.
Now, this is uphill, though, Andy.
Not here.
He's
now
going uphill.
Now we're going down.
Richard Childress Racing has 8 wins in 2007, 4 from Harvick, 2 from Burton, and 2 from Boyer. It would be the 9th win for Richard Childress Racing in the NASCAR Busch Series in 2007. And if Harvick can hold on for another quarter of a mile, he would tie Jack Ingram for second on the all-time win list in the NASCAR Busch Series. And Kevin Harvick makes the fuel mileage and gas gamble pay off. He's a